Again, the Outer Worlds. I'm sorry about the ending of the last video. It wasn't supposed to cut off that way. My Wi-Fi actually gave out, so I ended playing the game there as well. So I ended up going back to my ship, I saved, and it was right after I ended up repairing a few of my things and dismantling a few of the other weapons. And it's just me and Parvati back at the ship again. Ready to go on a journey. Yeah, let me see what else I can do real quick before I go out. The stream won't be as long as the other one, but it'll be close to the length of it. It'll be fine.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly.
Or at
Please
least
ignore them.
who does watch the stream. I appreciate the like and subscribe. I really do. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and if there's any other games or anything else that comes out that someone would probably want me to play, just let me know. Like, I have been looking at more scary games, and I've had a few games that my friends suggested to me that I've been thinking about doing more recently. But I kind of want to play Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and a few of my other VR games that I have not played at all as much as I should have. But I'm looking forward to it a little more.
Together, don't mess it up. Woo! We made it.
Okay. I should have set your settings, Parvati, but I didn't. I neglected you. I'm sorry. Distance, you were far. Your weapon is ranged. You were defensive. Oh, my passive only attacks the target. Told to defensive. Yeah, I gotta make her passive. None of them can fight. None of them can do anything. It's all up to me. I'm going the wrong way. Oh man, close to death. No heals. It's all me, man. Gotta rob this place. Man. Oh no. He fucked up. First death. Excellent. Limited time. First death. It's fine. My god, I would not want to be in a room with that thing. Spits acid? Kinda dope. I'd actually want one as a pet if possible, but then also at the same time it would be an extremely bad idea. Well, no. Hello, Parvati, once again. That has besieged me. Oh, easier transition this time. We're gonna go the easier, plainer route. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Trim this. Nice one.
No. What does that do? Yeah, this dang man. This dang man. Yeah, where did you go? You were just assisting and then you're... What the... You helped kill the one man. You left and didn't help kill the other. Make you back to being passive. Yeah, I know. Make sure she's actually set like that. Okay. Ah, damn. Parvati needs to be more careful. I don't want her to die. I need to be more careful. I have no heals.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Jealousy of skipping rocks. I think I can skip rocks. I'm uncertain. I've tried only once and I did it, but it was maybe lucky try. I'm very uncertain though. Make sure no enemies are around me and don't get distracted while talking. I love the scenery though, as well as just, wow, it's just beautiful, man. Space is beautiful. Wait, yeah, show me my map, please. Okay. I'm supposing that means I killed the people here. I'm just gonna take the stuff. It's not stealing, right? That's not stealing. That's fair found loot. Yeah, fair found loot. Anything else? No, that door's closed. Can't go in there. Nope. We'll go back over to this lady, tell her that Zoe is fine. I'm gonna be on her way back. Everything will be great.
What is it?
Yeah.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
What happened, huh?
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, you can't give me that.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Give me a bit of experience.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay. Figured that's Lady B. I'm gonna rob you guys blind. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna rob you of everything. I believe I already robbed this man's house. Yes, I did. Excuse me, sir. Or maybe I didn't, because I died. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't lock that.
Okay, gone quiet.
Just my skill. Oh boy. Let me see here. Yeah, sure. Always the 1, 2. Medicine. 20. Get all these at 20, and then leadership. Need to work on my leadership a bit more. Get that determination up there. Then my gun's already started up decently good, so that's fine. I'll be able to get up to 40 in a moment once I level up again. Another perk. Oh. But they're not going to be killing, sadly. Shrewd negotiator. Yeah. Wait. Applied science. Size. High maintenance. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Rob the rest of this man's store without him seeing me. Is that it? Time blocks, huh? Oh, okay. Ooh. Yoink. Man, I'm robbing this place blind. It just has so much good stuff, I can't help. Oh my. It's all for the taking. It's all free. Wow. Need more free stuff for me. Oh, wow. You're so generous. What else you got for me? You're thinking, no, that's not a thing. Hey, computer. Entered computer. Yeah, yada yada. Not important. Another yada yada. Experimental notes. First, last. It's fine. I'm not interested in reading all of that. Doesn't seem that important to me. Finally. One heal. Back up to life, finally.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, this lady. Look at your eyes, lady. Jesus. Face me. Look over here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long?
No,
you should
no,
try
really.
some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Reed Thompson?
Yep.
You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Came for it.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Time to go back home.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Why? If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
Why?
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of
but
thing
the
a
ways
hero
can
would
change from the inside.
do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. Reed will...
Not interested, lady.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us.
I'm leaving. I have nothing else to say to you, lady. It's not gonna force me to talk to you. Yeah, it's not gonna force me to. Oh god. There's more. Oh, almost full health. Finally, Jesus, back to life I am. Hey, dude.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Canid meat. Primal leather. Don't need that leather, man. I need, if anything, more health. Please give me your health. You broke, man. Why you do this to me, man? You have no heals. I gotta run away now. Wait, where's that place on the map? It's like, ship. Ship, save, go over there. Let's see how long enemy will last with me around. Ha. Ah, Barwati, hello. Those people still here? Yeah, that lady's still here, alright. I gotta hurry. I'm running out of sleep. Very slowly. Save. Okay, back out we go. Me and Parvati got this. They need to drink some water. A little bit of food. I should have robbed that place of food while I was over there. A bit of that. Ah. Oh my. Sleep has increased. I will save that. I will make sure to get more of trip teas. Yeah, a whole bunch of trip teas, man. Oh wait. It was like cereal? What is cereal? That's a cigar. Ah, there we go. Well-balanced breakfast. Forgot how to do it. I only ever got it once. Oh my. Yep, past you guys over there. So it looks like I have no other option. Gonna die. Alright, anything on you? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the gun too. Use it for parts. Wait, oh, this is over here. So I killed everybody here. Are you the only two that lived? Oh dang, and I never even searched the area. I just killed everyone and left. Yeah, look at me, just missing out on all this good loot. More loot to take. Oh man. More health packs, food. Oh man, missed a whole bunch of stuff. Anything else? Necklace. Ammo. Excuse me. Can't open that. Take more ammo. Oh yeah, looking good on the ammo department now. Nothing will stop us. Nothing. Yeah, how's my pistol going? Pistol could be doing better. Alright.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Easy enough to get around, but the fence. Huh. I'm going through this way. Oh, mall spaceship. I like that. Take it for my home for later. Now, if I remember correctly, robots don't like plasma. And electric weapons. They're corrosive.
Here they come!
That thing is more corrosive.
Oh.
They use energy now. This game doesn't have corrosive. That's one thing of Borderlands. Jesus. There you go. Oh, damn. Yeah, thanks, Kavati. Just don't get shot, okay? Parvati, you were straight up in the line of fire. I need you to move out of the way. Parvati being useless. Oh my. There we go. Yeah, got them all, Parvati. Did excellent. That's amazing teamwork right there, man. Truly beautiful. As I'm like inch away from death. There are like more robots left, right? I need energy ammo. Whole bunch of other stuff. Not healables. Still no healables. Ha ha. Death is very fortunate. Rest of the stuff. What else? But you, dude. Now you have a light gun. Okay, I'll take the gun, but I just need health, man. You can't give me any health, man. You're all dead. Vending machine. By 9 divine. I'm alive. Please. Oh, thank God. I will be taking everything. Oh, wait, what's this? Extra bonus headshot and weak spot. I will just be taking what I need. Oh, wait, let me, here you go. You can have Clark. Yeah, keep the other things on me. Helpstone. Spacer choice. Yep, I guess I'll just take everything I got on those. I just have to be more careful. Even though I'm gonna be using like 3 of them in the one go. What's that little bit that in there? Oh yeah, that's better. Slight lag, not so good. In-game lag. But we should hopefully be good. No death. Please, no death. Oh God. Pardon me for one moment, I apologize. Come to the planet. The Spacer's Choice. I kinda like Spacer's Choice. Same kind. Another one.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Who have been denied life. I will take their stuff. Whoops. appreciate the shock cannon. Take a few other things. What's in here? These guys, other stuff. Not interested.
You're fast.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that compliment. Ooh, so wonderful. Oh god, I was cringe on my own. Oh god. Never again. Never again. I gave myself cringe. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Sometimes there's gonna be some good stuff. Okay, continuing onward from that.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Anything else? No. Yes. Oh, hey. Even though it didn't show me what was in it before I took it, it was still grateful. Log. Nothing of full interest that actually caught my eye, so I just skipped through everything else. What's in here? More stuff. Worker outfit. Some of that. Anything else over here yet?
Hey, here we go! Don't mess with us.
No, you get down here quickly. Yeah, Parvati, I did it. Wait, what? Found the flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides a special perk. What is the flaw? Robo. I'll give you the willies, and when they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. Just 1 point. Just -1 point. fine, sure. Them robots, they give me them willies. Let me see. Additional ammo in stock. Additional consumables. Cupid more pieces. One negotiator. All those two would be excellent. Damage per flaw. You know what? I need more resilience in my bones. I'm a good badass chieftain hero. What? Who are you? Plant worker. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. Sadly, I thought it was like different game. Thinking different game. Never actually practiced.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if
Oh,
we send
whoa.
power to the Vale?
How you want
Something
to know,
you
don't
need?
you?
You mean
yeah,
about the
asked
mission
me
being too
something.
clean?
What?
I know, but Vicker says the
You're a
universe is a
church lady.
machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Sadly, mechanic wherever you need it. Fixing, no, that's too hard. Isn't ideal not the one we live? Yeah.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Touche. It did come off a bit cold, a bit skeptical. That's fine.
Go away, Phantom!
Oh, God. Calm down, I'm not gonna kill ya. Somebody down here for me?
Not real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm pretty real for a phantom.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Jeez,
You
can't
can
use
talk?
a sneak.
The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
What?
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before
This dude
ingesting.
be crazy, man. This dude be crazy. You're just imagining.
Of course.
me.
Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Of
Chester
course,
D.
being a
Higgins.
little
The D
insane
stands
is
for
always
definitely
a
not
bit
insane.
necessary in
I
life.
use it as a reminder. Oh,
Ooh,
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat
Aye,
Wrangler,
you sound
Saltuna
like
Critic,
Smeagol,
Aetherwave
dude.
Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
What the butts?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Really?
Braised, boiled, charred,
Okay. I don't need any of that, man. Yep, I don't need to hear any of that. Yep, goodbye. Oh, wait. Is there anything I can get from you?
Look,
Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, what's this? Hammer. I'll take that impact hammer. I'll be snagging your stuff. And my diploidal chips. Gotta take off, man. Gotta take off. Oh, the wrong way. Hopefully I find something more interesting that I am concerned.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Liable to get scalded. Whoa. That was some unnecessary damage.
Processing.
Go back. I think we're about to get too close, man.
Let him off.
Gimme. All your loot. I missed something. Don't have a lot of time.
Hold it up.
Just real quick.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I'm just sweeping.
Wow. Okay. Right after killing that one, you leveled up. And I happen to find this. Modification station. Okay. Same thing. Break down. Don't need that. You shot cannon I won't hold on to. That I don't need. Assault rifle. It's like the same as the assault rifle. I'm using 215. And 215. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Actually modify. This modification. Before firing, bomb impact, yeah. Changes round type. Plasma. Shock. Yeah, it's an energy type. No. I can't have any more other energy types. But I'm a different kind of man these days. Different kind of bolster guy. What kind of rounds does this bolster gun use now? There's still energy. Got a bit of energy though. Kind of like smithing. Alright. The Force to be messed with, man. Force to be messed with now. Can't stop me. Well, too late for me to do that, but I still did it anyway.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Decision's final. You have something to say about it, Pravati?
Something you need?
No, just checking on you, lady. Seeing if everything's alright with you. Very nice lady. But no. Very, very nice. I love Pravati. She seems like a very nice person. Like a sister.
Once we do this,
Certain
there's no going
person
back.
who you'd want
Hey,
to have
mister?
near you. Good companion.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, I know. Sadly, I do.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
I know.
I'm sorry. That just sort of...
I was thinking the same thing.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
Yeah.
I hate to...
Yeah. Mr. Thompson is gonna harass you.
Sorry.
I made my decision. Now you're fine. I'm glad to listen to you, though.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I should take more time to read the dialogue. I will, I swear. It's just a few dialogue I've already read. Power directed Edgewater. Now we can get out of here. Got a new heavily upgraded pistol. Very nice. Good against shock damage. Oh, this is... Can I open this? No, that's not a door. It's some kind of window. Can I shoot past it? No, I cannot. It's worth a try. To fix windows, I want to get off of this planet, but I also want to complete the story. Yes, I'm a completionist program, yes. Look at that man. I want that helmet, man. I want that face. I'll wear that face mask, man. Builder Bob will be complete with that mask. Yeah, skill's good. Let's upgrade dialogue a bit more. This is leadership. And then I can start focusing back on range and the other stuff. Companion abilities. Thank you. Parvati. Since you're gonna be sidekick person. Bolster generate the right way. Where's the thing? Oh, it's there. 30 extra health. No, I didn't even. It even asked me everything. There you go. Why'd my screen go black, man? 1 second. Experiencing bug with TV. My HDMI sometimes acts buggy, and I just have to re-plug it back in. It's not the wire, it's the television. Television's very good, I do love it, but it is a very nice flat screen. It needs to be replaced eventually. Show me screen. Okay, man. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Back into the zero. I was thinking about I am going to do my best to make sure my companions don't die, but if they do die and then it goes to a save after, I'm not gonna go to a past save and try to get them back. Or just like they die and I survive, they're gonna have to stay dead, sadly. So I'm gonna keep them out of the way as much as I can. Canaan.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I'll talk to him eventually.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail.
Oh, lady.
Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and
I
roasted
ain't
you
no
on
snake.
a spit.
I was already doing
This is
something.
all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil,
I'm just
and
a
my
messenger
flock
man, lady.
will starve. I want to ask you
They
this in
won't
private,
starve.
away
Just
from
go
the
back
eyes
to
of
work.
my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them, and you tell Reed Tobbs. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. My son worked in that cannery. When the
That's
plague
why
started
it
coming,
came
he
from.
was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
Maybe
That's
it's
as much of
just
the story as you need to
Reed.
hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Yeah.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again.
Really?
I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3
Really, you can
square
end
meals
their
for every
plague.
man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil
No.
has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Really?
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
What happens if you run out of
Edgewater
corpses?
Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Enough talk. Lady, something wrong with you, little lady.
Everybody keeps staring at me. Whoa.
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Really?
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Certainly. I'll do it on my side bit of time. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Yeah, of course. You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Other things I can do for you, huh?
I don't know what... The matter's been weighing on me. I don't see us lasting more than a couple of...
Hey, you don't need Zoe. You can get out of here now.
You better be sure...
You better be sure about this. We go back to... She's never coming back.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go talk to Mr. Reed, actually. I went in there, talked to her, didn't even take the power or anything.
Look at that.
No, I'm not come back to talk to you yet, lady. Yeah, let's go to Edgewater. Teleport back to ship. Make it easier. I'm not running all the way back over there. Don't have the time for it, sadly. Builder Bob. Come on, Cleos. Talk over here to Reed. Wait, what was that other side mission task? Gray matter. Yeah, mention that to Silas. And I'll do that in a bit. Firstly, my generator. What am I doing? No, I'm not gonna go over there and talk to him yet. My first power up this generator in my ship will be much better. And then I'll go and deal with the hassle of going and talking to her. And then I can save. Oh god.
Is this your ship?
Yes.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got. Every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Go back. You seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But...
Of course.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Glad to have you along.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain. I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
Thompson.
He's just
tall.
interested in fixing stuff.
He
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Puppy. I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush. What? Touche.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Alright. Yeah. It's either I fix everything back and then send them back there, I use Corpse Lady. I don't want to use Corpse Lady, man. I'm gonna be eating grounded up corpses, man. Three volumes. Yeah, let's go. Retrieve these tomes. Should be no problem for us. Wait, where are they? Ah, they're places we've already been. That's nice. We'll go back there real quick and take care of this. Get that reward from that man. I think I really will main energy weapons. The scientist route always seems to fascinate me. Plus I want to have the shrink gun, because I saw that in the trailer, as well as I did get the shrink gun right when I went over to his Dr. Finney's place the first time.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
With Ruth Bellamy. What? Bellamy. On Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chef of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Terror on Monarch. Monarch is scary, man. 12 amazing episodes. Wowee. Too bad I'll never be able to watch them. mission do I have on there now? Is it fully set up? Yeah. Upstairs. Or maybe do I have to talk to this man and also get it from him? What? I'm going back down. Okay. Wrong. I went to the wrong area. On the other side. Anything to rob from here? Oh.
Shh.
Anyone in here? No. Take that shot cannon. What's in the terminal? Nothing interesting. Okay. Alright, let's keep going, Parvati. I'll go get the next one for this man. This exit, preferably. Yeah. Rock them blind. Every other thing. That's good. Yeah, it's good. Actually, there we go. Much better. Helmet protection included. Burbage. What? Titus Androboticus? Titus Androboticus. A new original masterpiece from the director. What the fuck? Okay. Over here.
Huh?
Here we go! Nice one! Can't get past that armor! Okay, Cap, you're hurt! Yourself up, Captain!
Yes, I realize that, Parvati. There we go. Okay. oink, 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 oink. Thank you. Damn, there's more. Haha.
Here we go!
Yeah, I know. And death. Alright, let's go again. The fabulous fish. First back, second back. Brothers. Hammersmith invites you to come see the greatest toss ball bags of all time. Loading, loading, loading. Such a very long loading process. And then loading again. Agent Khan and the Island of Murder. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. A Robo movie, man. Come and watch our new Robo movie. Oh dang. Gonna have to kill all those guys. Can they see them from scope over here? I'm gonna just bypass them and go and kill the guys over at that other place. Save me a bit of time. Patience. That dude's not gonna walk over there.
Okay, here.
Nope. Nope. Not okay. Straight up dead. It's either I quickly leave this island or I save it. I want to be the hero. Adelaine's way is not the proper way. The guy said they only needed one. Getting all three got me a bonus. I'm seeing way too many loading screens, man. Too much death. Can't die this often. You gotta get off this island. I mean, planet. Huh. I'm gonna get Planet Madness. Oh, dude. And thus, the journey begins in a moment again. Thank God. No, sad. Come back. Come back over to this place, get that other book for this guy. In and out. I wonder if the electro cannon is good, the shock cannon. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, try it on a few enemies. Try to take them all out. Hello, welcome back. Or welcome. On my way to get this book for this one dude. Damn, Thomas. That's his name. He needs to learn engineering. Yeah, all the way down here, goddamn. Hop down. See Crazy Man Higgins. See if he has anything else for me. I just came to steal from you a little more, Higgins. And, anything
What's
else
eating
for
you?
me?
The tail. Definitely start with the tail.
Didn't mean to ask that. Nothing else. Okay, goodbye. Kinda feel like killing you, but I'll save you for later. Back of the ladders, man. And now I have to go and kill a little army, which is going to be slightly difficult because I've already died 2 times. 2 to 3 times, I think. And try to go and get more money and then deliver these to that one dude. I'm trying to become more of a hero in this playthrough instead of that of a villain. Until the ending. Until the ending. Unless I want to make sure all of my people don't die on my way over there. Hey, Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Spectrum. Oh my god. Next thing you know, we'll be drinking vodka. It kind of reminds me slightly of vodka. Spectrum. Besides the longest loading screen. An electric fence that I'm way too lazy to get rid of. The alarm's on my way. I have Parvati as a useless pile of companion. She's a very good companion to have, but she's not gonna do anything at all. She can't kill anything. She's too spongy on this difficulty. She'll die too quickly.
I'm ready for the...
Run back. Reload. I know, Bravado. I'm moving as quick as my little legs can take me. Think I'm not trying. Stop running, you piece of goddamn trash. No, you healed? What the butts? Back up, retry. Yeah, my weapons are slightly too damaged to take him out. Get a little close. Get very aware. Death is certain. At least it's not all the way at the beginning. Pain is certain. And then you with your goddamn taunting moon face looking at me. What are you trying to do? You trying to moon me? I swear I will take your head and I will wear it. It will be mine. Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe it's pretty smelly in there, man. But I still want it. I want them to know it's me as I terrorize them. The Lunar Moon Man. Oh, God. Wrapped in head. Acid. I always wanted a pet that could spit acid. But then I'd be afraid of losing an arm. But it would work out. Having a little lizard that could spit acid. But then that would be quite evil. I'm sorry, I can't really describe what's in my mind right now. You can use him as an acidic, you know, to get rid of metal or other stuff. Some things that are bothering you. I don't know. Try this again. How much money on... Yeah. Yeah, I need more health before I go in there. It's Spacer's choice. The only choice. Final book. I'm going to get it. I'm not going to stop this time. I'm not going to die. No, it's going to be all of you.
Here we go!
Come on, damn. Got the other guys coming up on me. Dead. Told you I'm getting through this time, boy. Wait, you gonna stand there? You just stood there and took it? I guess he was just waiting for the time to come. Let's switch up my gun. I'll switch up my weapons later on, that way I have a better system with him. I'm sorry, I knocked over my can. I had a bit of peace tea recently. It was very delicious. Snowberry. Oh my. Well, this is
Keep him quiet, Cap.
unfortunate. Well. Fully surrounded. Going guns blazing. We're going guns blazing. Alright. Okay. Reload up on some stuff. Used all of my rounds for that dude. Oh dang. I have no more heavy rounds left. And now I got some more back. That's excellent. Got one guy over here. Yeah, I'm overcumbered. Thank you. A little bit more parts. Barricade. I killed all the ones I needed to kill. Oh, I got all the enemies I needed to kill. Back on out. Go and talk to that Thomas dude. Give him his books, finally. He's been dying to learn some engineering. It'll be quite pleasant. I actually didn't give him all the books anytime the first time I've played it, so I don't know what he'll give me, or if he gives me a large amount of money. Hopefully that. But then again, I assume he's broke. Come on, load. Thank you very much. Got a bit more ammo. Everything else is still sublime. Nice. Get stuck on the corner, goddamn. Small in-betweens. Small in-betweens, man.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yes, actually. I have all 3 of them.
No kidding. Really?
Yeah.
Well, which one?
I
Look
guess I'll
at
just
that.
hand to you one at a time.
Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Yes.
In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Glad you enjoy it. Hold on,
Don't keep me in
one more
suspense.
for you. And give me all that money you have.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with
Yeah,
hostile
yeah,
mechanicals.
it was. Took them
That's
all
a
out,
complete
man.
set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrocharged surface. Nice. Let me think. I did all that for you. What else is there for you, buddy? Then comes the power. Optional. I think that's it.
Sorry, I'm just... What's on your mind?
Let's see. How long you
Couple
live here?
months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Not your time, go. Spoke to Thomas. Did all that. Why are you still letting me speak to Thomas? I spoke to
Sorry.
Thomas.
I get sick thinking about work.
So don't work in the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe
There
even
we
keep a
go.
garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
No,
Are you
you
sure
gotta go
about
back,
this?
dude.
If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days. I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes.
Yeah.
If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Yep. Talk to all them, and talk to them you now. What do you have to say to me, lady?
Look at that. The snake.
Yep, I convinced your flock to go back. They're returning to their post. What are you gonna do about it? Or what do you have to say?
Good for them. I'm glad. Back to the old cannery with Grace and Thomas and Stefan and all the others. I expected it'd end like this. Lived out here for years all by my lonesome. Only right that I'd die the same way. I expect you've done enough for the Vale. If you don't mind leaving an old lady with her thoughts, I'd be much obliged. It is too late, and I'm tired of talking.
Alright. Goodbye, Adelaide.
Leave me be. Got nothing to say to you.
I'll be back for you one day, Adelaide. Oh, wait, what's my reputation with you? Oh, that's right. I'm your Reverend. Ha! Ha! And I guess I'm gonna be Spacer Choice's Reverend as well.
What happened?
Map? Hello? There you go. Actually, give me 1 second. Check my journal. Side missions. Medicine. Medicine's down there. Might as well go and kill the rest of these. What are they called again? Ah, damn, Marauders. Yeah, Marauders. Kill the rest of these Marauders. If there happens to be any left. Oh, dang, I was just in here. The finest cigars in Halicom. Winsworth cigarettes. Oh, I call them cigars. Kind of look like a cigar canister. Those look like a strange, funky kind of cigarettes, man. Sorry, Betty. I had to take you out. Oh, hey, this guy lost the legs. Both legs. Dang. It's not going to be walking anytime soon. Sad. No, tell me what I do need is... medicine, got the rest of this stuff, and I'll be on my way. Wait, take that. Yep. On my way I go. I'm gonna have to go and get that book for that other guy. Completely complete Spacer's Choice before I leave. I'll be their Reverend. It'll be the main place I go to buy stuff. In the beginning. Then the true game begins. Oh, dang. I don't know why all the loading screens take so long. Journal. I need to collect a book real quick. concussion, man. Another bolster gun. Yeah, dang, multiple concussions. I'm straight up crippled, man. Wait, are my legs? No, wait, I think I'm overweight. Break that down. I don't need 2 of them. I don't need 2 light assault rifles either. I'm still... Oof. Because of my extra injuries. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oof, man. Get rid of more. Don't want to get rid of my junk, man. That's some extra moolah on the side. I wasn't gonna try to do that, but take a drink, unequip that. A little bit. Triptease. Although it appears I've been crippled, I'm close to my destination. I sadly cannot end being crippled without resting at my ship. I am incredibly crippled right now. But I've made it to my location now. Ran over a whole bunch of mines. No, God, why? Oh, thank yeah, it's loading. Oh, I would have hated having to go over and redo all that over again. Yeah, thank you for the log. Give me all your stuff. Goddamn, let me leave. Back to my bloody ship. Goddamn. The faster. The fabulous faster bros. There's what? Cream faster and Creamson. What Creamon faster? What the butts? Baseball? I'm assuming baseball. Back to my ship. I gotta sleep in my bed, otherwise I won't be able to escape being crippled. God damn. Finally. Made it back to my ship after so long. And I have to be extremely painfully goddamn slow. This is the worst amount of pain ever, man. Did I pass my power room? Oh, God. No, wait. This is... Yeah, that's not... That's the actual room. Where the butts was the power room? Ah, damn it. Break my legs for this lady. Ah, it's damn back here. Be free. Free me, please. No longer cripple me. Ticket to anywhere has been achieved. No more. Let me uncripple myself. No. You're gonna make me leave this planet, lady. I don't need to talk to the guy at Edgewater. I should just be able to fly out,
I have
right?
detected that Edgewater's power supply is now active. What can I... All systems are operating within acceptable
Thank you.
parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
That sounds real jolly good to me. Finally taking off in the unreliable. Oh my god. Finally, Jesus. That was a little too painful to go through. Against all odds. Oh wait. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight once again. Coming soon to theaters near you. The Unreliable strikes again. Truly an unreliable ride.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, Dr. Phineas Wells. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him. Let's hear it.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
Damn
I see
straight.
you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Please, please, please. Me, Builder Bob, Builder Bob, doing perfectly fine. Get to the point.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
Yeah,
The Hope
life
has some
sucks.
of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us.
For you,
If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
The nav key, really?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys
No, you haven't.
Kelly.
You have no idea.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Okay.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Really?
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
That's excellent.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, I got it. No, I'm not ready to leave yet. I am, however, ready for one thing that has waited way too long. Waited way too long for this man. Sleep in a bed. 10 hours. Resting the Supernova relaxes.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Time forward. In Supernova difficulty, you can only rest in bed on your ship. Yup. Yep, that I can. And I can run like a good boy.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
Yeah, take Pravati. Haha, haha, yeah, you're so funny. Miracle on the frontier, goddamn straight, I'm a miracle on the frontier. The salvation of Emerald Bay. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. Really? I'm heroic. Huh, quite interesting. What the butts? I could just move perfectly fine. And it's because you're saying I'm overcumbered. Break that down. Oh no. Swap that bag out. Break it down. Break it down. Break, break, break. Break, break. What the butts? Oh, it's so heavy, man. It's probably because it's the junk in my inventory, isn't it? Oh. That's because I didn't break it down. I just moved it all the junk. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, funny me. Oh, so funny. Thank goodness. No longer heavy.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love them.
I'm sorry I interrupted your speech, but I need to talk to a guy who also lives close by to here. Even though I passed them on my way and completely ignored him. Before I got on my ship, of course. Okay, buddy.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Excellent.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Oh, damn. Alright. Let me extort the man. No, she was telling me to go through the other door. Or is it? I hope it just is. Right, everything going good so far, I believe. Yeah. Alright. Load it back in. And get some dirt on this man. Completely past his house.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Close your door. Ah, Parvati, get in here. Dead bodies. Okay. Easy loot.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Yes, yes you are.
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Interesting.
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor...
Yeah, representing 3 generations. I'm sure he won't.
That's unthinkable. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious...
Oh, gross, man.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
Really?
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature.
I'm told Eugene killed
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Nah. So he killed himself in a sad way. That's very sad.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy.
It's very sad.
If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I include...
Alright, buddy. I'm done talking in here. And let's go and talk to that man at the church before I go out there and pay that doctor his dues.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
Oh, well. Nope. Slightly too far. Yo,
I suppose
Victor.
this means the 2 of you were able to sort out the matter.
Vicar Max. This seems like a better
The
choice.
greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. Take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Truly. I found Adeline's been digging up corpses to improve the soil.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates.
Yes.
And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir.
He's got to sleep sometimes, mate.
Yes, of
A lot
course.
the time.
My reaction was unreasonable.
What else? I'm done with the Adelaide matter. I don't care about that. I want to give you your book, Icker.
It's just...
Skip everything, every conversation with you. Let's get back on track. Oh,
They
no.
who are...
Okay, so was that, and then his religion, with the IS's religion of science, and no prayer. Doesn't sound much of it.
We will.
Literature, philosophy. Skip. Really, that's how it works, huh? Let me give him the book. Really? I went and got the information for this man. Oh, I go and search this home. Okay, I skipped a step. Well then, let's turn in this bloody medicine to that person.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Wait, she's over here.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble.
Oh.
Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Oh, no, you're fine. Never, that's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Thanks.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actual technic.
Okay. Done with you. I've experienced my way through most of this town. And now I'm gonna finish up with Mr. Reed here and get the rest of my payment that's due. There we go. Pardon me for one moment. Monsieur Reed, I came to your office
This
once
is a
again.
fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water.
I know, man, it's great. LA won't come back to town, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater. By all means.
Yes.
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Yeah, you did. No.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Yeah, see, it's gonna start looking up for you guys. Yeah, I can dip from this place. I'm sorry, Hervati. I just didn't know if I could actually hurt you. I had to try at least once. Wait, where does this last guy live? Landing pad. Landing pads are this way, man. How much money do I have? Almost 2K. That's nice. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. The deserters in our midst. Can we really trust them? They're anywhere and everywhere, really. There you go. What the?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Ah.
That's right. That's what I've been
saying.
saying.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the mechanicals, man. They're evil.
And stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarm...
Remote died at worst time.
of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be?
Not again.
Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Shoulder to shoulder with resistance.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Excellent.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Cross it off and then report back. Alright, bet.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Oh.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Yeah, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Excellent. And what the butt's about some kind of robotic evolution? Die robot? Okay, yeah, dang, I'll go ahead and do that. I got a gun for it and everything. Oh yeah, and ammo. That's exactly what I needed. I'll stream for a little longer and then I'll end it. Been going on for quite a bit of time. Silas, I came back with all your dues.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and...
Yeah, I know, man. Always work to be had.
Yeah? What about...
Yeah, what about...
Yeah, the night when I...
Yeah, something about gold teeth.
Let me... Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Yeah, what?
You run into any trouble?
No.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
There we go.
That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Thank you.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Let's see. Probably shouldn't let him know that, but I did anyway. No, wait, what's the next mission? That passage anywhere? Nope, we're gonna go die, robots. Robots gonna immediately die. Like, right now. But, nah. Go down the steps. Immediately go and take out the rest of those robots. Clean this area up of all marauders and robots, and nothing bad's gonna happen here. I can just be on my way. What's my reputation with this place? I went the wrong way. Yep, I'm your reverend. Can't get any higher. I will save you from the robot uprising. I won't even let it happen. I hear what the dude's talking about.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Yeah.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Oh, damn.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Yeah,
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Sorry. Maybe I started the robot uprising. I'm uncertain. It'll be fine. It was a low damaged robot. Didn't seem like an evil one. Still doesn't, unless he just like turns on me in the end, but it'll be fine.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its headcase? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Yeah.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender.
Yeah.
Don't. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands?
Nuts. Let me go. Thank you. You made my reward of trashy gun, which will hopefully be a good gun. Yeah, everything will seem fine. I know that there's an achievement for something with a robotic apocalypse, but I don't fully know what it does, but I feel like it's related to Edgewater. Or I think it is, I can't really remember. In the toilets.
You think corporate's ever gonna go?
New gun in the toilets.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh.
Shh.
Special weapon. You hid it in the bathroom for so many years. That just not right, man. Mantis Queen. Yeah, I saw one of the Mantis Queens up close. Originally, I thought it wasn't gonna be that big, but it was pretty big. It made me want to run away, especially when two of them were right next to each other. That's terrifying. But I'll make sure that I have strong enough guns when I go to kill them. I'll slay them all. I'll just take the quick way on Monarch. Of course I took the wrong road this time. Wasn't even thinking about it. The scamps, whoever they are. Remind me of Skyrim scamps. They're just like, since they have that name.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this.
Yep.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
That's what you gave me. Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance. Times. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically.
Sounds simple enough.
If you die horribly.
I'm not gonna die, man. Just the brain of a robot. Where this robot? Of course, it's all the way over there. Alright. I'm gonna take the long run around. Scenery's beautiful, man. The volcano in the background. Any ammo? Earring, necklace. Some more stuff to sell. Dude has me run all the way over here after I already killed all the robots. What kind of brain am I gonna be getting? Single-handedly start and prevent the robot apocalypse. Oh man. Time to get me that brain. From the planet to your living room. The geothermal plant. Wow. Using the own planet's energy to harness your stuff for your home. It's a great idea. Why haven't we used lava to do stuff like this? Use our own natural catastrophes to help us. Oh my. Go over here, there's some kind of up there. What? Yeah, go up there. I gotta go up there. Chief of Security. Light machine gun. And now I'm heavy. Fires light rounds. Heavy rounds. I can get rid of that. And... whew, impact hammer. Okay, there we go. And go into wrong thing again. Dang, I must be getting real tired now. Once again. And then I just swapped it back without even getting rid of it. Oh my god. There we go. Come up over here, get this special brain, go back over to that guy. Take all the stuff in here. Yeah, I think I'm the man. I'm the one who starts it. Starts the robotic uprising. Oh, the dog looks so nice. The canid, but he looks so ugly when you have to kill it. It's sad. I also want to go around and collect all the posters and other stuff too. That'd be a bit of time. Okay, teleport out of here back to my ship, which should be all the way over here, right at the man. Make it a bit easier for me. See what this guy does after I give him brain. Or that logic shit. Call it computer brain. Yep, against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight again. Well, teleported me in my ship this time. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. The best vodka is Spectrum vodka. Spectrum Red. Yes, the new wine kind of vodka. Make vodka out of wine. Oh god. Come on, Spectrum. I'm tired of seeing you. A little bit quicker for me. Please. Thank you. Talk to crazy robot man again.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before.
I bet you haven't. You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical horror.
Yeah, it is, buddy.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Shock stick.
So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Is there anything else, dude?
Never seen the Veil lit up like this. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller. Unofficially, strictly between you.
Okay. I'm done talking to you. Wait, you give me another thing. I'm still on die robots. No. Okay. Ooh. Shock stick. Get rid of that. Give me a bit more space. Give me the shock stick. Oh yeah, that is quick. I like that. Okay, current missions would just be the companion mission, because I've finished all of Edgewater now, except for getting Max Vicker and probably the robot destruction thing. Oh boy. Load up in here. Very slowly load up in my unreliable. My glorious, glorious unreliable. Maybe this truly is the unreliable is more reliable than any unreliable. Oh god. Zwerds. Alright, back in here. Probably gonna upgrade myself a little bit since I leveled up quite a bit. For twice. Let me see. Get that up to 40. And the other things are at 20. Handguns up to 40. Bring it the rest of the way. We're going to dialogue up the rest of the way up to there. Yeah. Apply. There you go. Perks. Another perk. No, they don't teach me jack diddly. Let's see, vendors and vending machine have additional weapon consumables and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. Negotiator. Yep. And now this should make it so everything that's Spacer Choice is cheap. See, by 25. It brings it down by 25 by skill. 45% cheaper, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save. And I think I'm gonna call it here. Like the end of it for this stream. And I guess I shall see you guys in the next one. If you liked it, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Alright. Fare thee well. Fare thee well.